Hi, my friends. This is a bit of a different kind of video. I'm going to share some things with you that I haven't shared publicly before. So here we go. As I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I'm always working on things to improve myself, improve my abilities, whether that's healing, educating myself, learning new things. I keep progressing to make myself better. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. And in doing so, it's good for me, it's good for those around me, and I can be of more help to my clients and better help to my clients. In doing so, your abilities can evolve and change and become they can become different, they can become more, you can get new things. And a few years ago, I started to get some new things. Initially, what it was about natural disasters, particularly across Canada and the US. Now, there was a time frame of several years, so that was all I was given. But it was about mostly fires, earthquakes, and flooding. And just that it was going to get worse. That we're just going to see more of it. It's going to get worse. Now, I had someone tell me, why don't you tell someone? But if I can't pinpoint something exactly, or even if I have a place, I don't have an exact date or anything. And even if I did, who am I going to tell? What are they going to do about it? It's tricky sometimes to get information, because it's almost like even if you put it out there, it's what do you really do with it? Now, I'm going to talk about Queen Elizabeth for a second. This is another something new that I started getting. Now, these kinds of readings or information that comes into me, I don't get them all the time. Okay, it's just been once in a while. But again, it's something newer to me that started a few years ago, as I said. Now, shortly before Queen Elizabeth passed away, I got a message that she was going to pass soon. In fact, I was given 89 days. Now, it's the first time I had received a message like that about somebody, so well known, or anyone in that regard. And at first I was like, what? And I assumed, because I guess you always thought, the Queen Mum, I think, did she live to 101 or something like that? I guess I always assumed that the Queen was going to live close to, if not just as long or longer. I only shared that information with with a handful of people very close to me, because I didn't want to believe it, but I didn't want to dismiss it either. But then it happened. It happened within that time frame, and she passed away, and I was upset about it too, in the sense that, what is the purpose of you telling me this? What is the purpose of giving me this information? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, even getting the message to the appropriate people, whatever that looks like. I mean, why are you even giving this information to me? Why? And after it happened, I was very upset by that, because I thought, what was the purpose in telling me? But again, this is not a very often occurrence. However, a few months ago, I received a message about someone else and their safety. Now, again, I am by no means affiliated with this person. I don't know them. I don't even know if this message would get to them in any way, shape, or form. But I thought, okay, I'll just put this out there. Tom Cruise. Okay, this is specifically about Tom Cruise and him working on his film sets. Now, I have no time frame for this. There is no time frame for this. What I do know, the message that I received the only way I can think to explain it is that he needs to stop with the extreme stunts on his films. He needs to use a stunt double or something. Enough with the motorcycle stuff, the explosions, the whatever, helicopter, all that extremely dangerous stunting that he does. I really believe that he needs to stop participating in that part. So, again, I don't know where that's going to go, if that even is going to help or mean anything, or if he ever finds out about it. I don't know. But I received it, and I thought, okay, this is also someone much younger, so I'm just going to do that. And again, no time frame. All I know is that he's supposed to be extremely cautious on his film sets. I get wanting to, do a little bit of your own, stunts and stuff like that. I could see that. I mean, if I did that kind of thing, maybe I'd want to do some little things, nothing extreme, but the really super extreme stunting stuff, it's just not a good idea for him to be doing that anymore. And I don't like to tell people what to do, but this is the message that I'm getting. Okay, this is the message that I'm getting. I don't know why I received it. Again, questioning, like, why are you telling me this? Because what do I do? So I'm just going to do this, and I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Sometimes as psychic mediums, we will get messages that we can't deliver, information that, well, what do I do with that? Why are you even telling me? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? It's almost like there's nothing I can really do with it. That happens sometimes, and it was starting to feel like that, like with the natural disaster stuff and the thing about Queen Elizabeth. And I mean, I still sometimes wonder, like, why did you share that with me? Why did you tell me that? I literally can't do anything about it, even if I tell someone. So, with Tom Cruise, I don't know. It's just the message I received, dropped out of nowhere. And I hope everything's going to be fine, that, nothing will come of it. But there it is. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.